What's happening, legends? We are back in the shop today to work on my 94 GSR. And if you actually follow us on our Instagram channel at chasinglegends.club, you saw that during summer I had this car out in Eastern Washington because I was doing a lot of autocross racing at the time. But today I have it back here, back home. So now I need to give it a little bit of love because it's been neglected. It's been sitting out. It is a little bit dirty. And during that time when we were out there, I did have my brother back into me, and it broke the headlight, cracked the bumper, and bent the fender a little bit. So right now I'm currently looking for all these parts to replace all that with. But today I'm not focusing on that. I am actually replacing this PLM shifter. I will show you guys what I'm replacing it with. I've actually am looking forward to it because I've been wanting one of these shifters for a very long time. Our friends at Nonstop Tuning hooked me up with this shifter when I saw them last down in Los Angeles for Formula Drift. This is a shifter that I've been wanting for a very long time now, and I'm just so excited that I finally am able to have one. So big shout out to NST for hooking me up. I appreciate you guys. So let's go ahead and get this installed. The first thing we want to do is pull all of the center console stuff apart. So I'm going to start by pulling the shifter off. But anyways, let's get this off the rest of the way, and then that way we could start pulling the center console apart. I think it's time for me to get a new shift bit. A couple 10 mils, and then a couple screws on the side, and this all should be able to come right out. Once I get that out of the way, then what we'll do is we'll bring the car up in the air, and then we will drop this whole shifter assembly, or the shift linkage, which is held in by two 12 mils. That is right there. Once that comes out, the only part that I need is the actual shift linkage and not the stabilizer arm. So we're replacing this whole area, and the new one will go here. It actually is a chassis mount, so it will mount right up into here, and then we should be able to shift like butter. So let's get this pulled out the rest of the way, and then I'll get the car up in the air. Off camera, I went ahead and removed this the rest of the way, but if you guys are planning on doing this shifter and looking to take apart the center console, there are two screws, one there, and that will actually move this out of the way. And then from there you have one here and one here, which holds it to here, and then you'll be able to get it out of the way. So now that this is all off and completely taken apart, I went ahead and did a quick mock-up, see where that's pretty much going to sit. But at this point now it's time to lift the car all the way up and remove this stabilizer arm and the shift linkage completely off of the car. And so that way I can already breaking it, that way I could get this one mocked in. So it's already gonna look pretty sick. All right, now that I got the car off the ground, I'm gonna get this 12 mil here. And the second one here. When you come up here, there is another 12 there. Quick update for you guys. I started working a little bit more off camera just because I was getting a little frustrated and trying to get this figured out. I was not able to get these to bolt down because I needed somebody to hold it from up top. So I had my buddy come over, he held them down. I finally got it in. Everything is now nice and tight, and putting them in gear, it's very notchy, very short throw, and I absolutely love how it is, how it feels. So let's go ahead and get this interior put back together, and we'll go and take it for a test drive. Now that I got everything put back together, I'm going to drive it down the street and we're going to check it out and see how it feels right off the bat. Like I said, it's very notchy. I do enjoy that a lot. I think it looks awesome inside here. Don't worry about that. I am ordering a cover for that, and I'm also going to order one of the hybrid racing covers that goes on here as well. That kind of almost makes it look like kind of a gated style cover, but everything's put back together. So let's go on the first drive, see how it feels. Boom! The transmission just explodes. Alright, so right off the bat is very short throw, which I like a lot. So one thing that I was seeing that some people were saying about this style of chassis mounted shifter is that when you accelerate hard and you let off, that it actually pops it out of gear. So let's test that, see if that's real, because as you guys know, I do use this car for autocross racing. So if that is the case, then that would be very unfortunate. So let's keep driving. We'll find a place where I could do a pretty good pull, and we'll see if that is the case. Popping out of gear, so everything is fine, but I am running a more solid transmission mount, or not the transmission mount, it's the T-bracket mount. That one's I believe it's a 90A from Innovated, but I'm not feeling anything popping out of gear. I do have a 5th gear grind, that was pretty hard, but everything else going in gear just fine. It feels awesome. Very excited to have this in here. It's been such a long time coming. I've been wanting this transmission, or I've been wanting this shifter for a really long time, and like I said, our friends at NST hooked me up with one. That shifts so well. I'm so excited about this. All right, guys. So that's going to be it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you guys haven't yet, check us out on our Instagram at chasinglegends.club. If you guys want one of these shifters, hit me up. Just hit me a DM. I'll let you know. But it is also at nst.com. Once again, that's nonstop racing or nonstop tuning. And huge shout out to you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you for hooking me up with one of these shifters. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.